What's scary about the Bible is we can interpret it however we want. We can read it and gain a certain perspective from our own mind. Um, and I think our minds are just dangerous because we can come up with whatever we want. So I remember one day I was talking to God about slavery. I was talking about some of the stuff in the Old Testament, and I was trying to gauge whether he permitted slavery or not. And God told me he did not permit slavery, by the way. I made a video about this and what he said about it. But he went on to say, as we were talking about slavery, he said that history repeats itself. Now, in today's age, I see a lot of people being hypocrites, and I see a lot of people being racist, even my own people. God told me black people are not the Israelites. They're not. We're not God's people. That's what he told me. And I think sometimes what's happening is black people today are doing what white people have done in history. White people took Jesus Christ, made him white, and then used that against black people to enslave them, right? So now a lot of people today are twisting the scriptures to suit their own personal beliefs instead of trying to understand it from God. Again, God can help you with the scriptures. It's not you. The Bible even tells you not to lean on your own understanding. God told me the Bible is not perfect. He said it's because of languages and translations. I'm not saying don't read it. God tells me to read it as well. But you should always try to go back to the source, God, to get to solidify what you believe and what you think. But yeah, my people are doing the same thing. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the future or who's going to be enslaving who, but it doesn't matter which race it is. If you think you're more superior than another race, you are far from God. God created everyone. God also created all the animals. God told my girlfriend recently, because I was talking to her about sheep, and I was basically saying most of these people are out here dumb. God hates it when I call y'all dumb, but it's true. And God said, out of all the animals I created, he was like, I created all the animals. Why do you think why did I think I chose sheep to reference you guys? It should tell you something about who we are. We're still stepping in front of God, still stepping without God when it comes to trying to figure out who God is and how he works in our lives.